Hey y'all, welcome back to Duskwood Farm. My name is Lizzie and today we are talking about our livestock guardian dog in training, Piper. So Piper is a 75% Turkish Kangol, 25% Turkish Boz Shepherd. She will be the livestock guardian dog for our property when she grows up. So she won't be fully working for probably a year at least. But for now we're treating her pretty much like a puppy. So Turkish Kangols get to be very big dogs. We get asked a lot how big she's gonna be, and the answer to that is huge. I'll put the average measurements for Turkish Kangols on the screen, but we can expect her to be about as tall as my waist, the top of her head, and at least 100 pounds. So she'll be a very big girl, but she will be guarding against predators as large as black bears. So for our predator load, I wouldn't consider her to be oversized or overkill at all. We have coyotes, black bears, bobcats, and then all of the smaller predators like hawks, raccoons, possums, all that stuff. That's what she'll be protecting our animals against, and she'll be guarding the ducks and the chickens obviously, but we'll also be adding goats and pigs next year, and she'll be guarding those as well. So just to talk to y'all a little bit about what a normal day looks like for us with Piper. She tends to sleep like every 2 hours for 1 to 2 hours at a time. So she'll be like up and going for 2 hours and then sleep for a couple hours. She is a little over 8 weeks old right now. So obviously we're still housebreaking her. She's really good though. She's so smart, and she's already down to just 1 or 2 accidents a day, and those are usually our fault because we didn't think to take her out when we switched rooms or switched activities or whatever. But it's been just 5 days and she's already learned how to tell us when she needs to go out, so that's been amazing. Good job. Hey, down, down. Good job. Piper, sit. Good girl. Sit. Good job. Piper, hey, down. Good job. Piper, sit. Sit. Good girl. Good job. Leave them. Good job. Good job. Good girl. Good job. On that one? Good job, baby. Down. Good girl. Good job. Good job. Good job. So Piper is a little over 8 weeks old, like I said, and she is just so freaking smart. She's already like 100% on sit, even with chickens and ducks right around us. My Drake Zuko is gonna come say hi. I see her right there, so I'll just make sure that she has an appropriate response. But she's been amazing with all of the birds so far, very non-reactive with them, and she is learning down, and it's just her first week here, so she's just picking up on things so incredibly fast. These dogs are incredibly intelligent. Good job, Piper. Good girl. Good job. And there's ducks like literally, hopefully I got them right there. So those ducks are like 4 feet away from me right now, so maybe 6 feet from her. She's right behind me. So she's just doing so well. I'm so incredibly thrilled with how she's progressing. And if any of you are familiar with the fairy, I have never heard it pronounced, so I'm not sure if I'm butchering that or not. But we're following that training method for her, which basically the objective of that is to raise a well-socialized, well-rounded, and well-loved dog that will be equipped to make the best decision in a variety of scenarios, and basically we're gonna set her up for success. Good job. So I'm just keeping my hand on her leash so that she can't actually go after them, but you can see how close the ducks are to her, and she's doing so well. It's really important to set these puppies up for success and not set them up to fail. Good job. Good girl. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good girl. Good job. Good job, Piper. Good girl. Good girl. Just giving her a big reward for basically letting the ducks come right up to her without reacting. So part of that training process is that for 90 days at least, she goes everywhere with me, and that's what this is. With her treat bag, which actually we just use her dog food because she's super food motivated, and a leash, and this has a carabiner on it. So her leash has a carabiner on one end that I can attach to me, or I can loop it back around and attach it to like the A-frame that I'm building, or the kitchen table, or a T-post, or something like that if I need to have her basically on a short tether right next to me while I'm doing something. That's been working so well for us. And she has just been sleeping in our bedroom, like either on the bed or on the floor next to the bed. And yeah, she's been doing amazing with our other two dogs, Stevie and Murphy, and with the cats. She didn't try to chase them. She seems to know that she can't play rough with them. Our cats are not afraid of dogs at all. So once in a while they will humor her and play a little bit with her. But she most of the time just sits and watches, which I'll try to show you. So right now she's just sitting next to me watching the birds and the way they move, eating bird poop off the driveway. Yeah, she's just been incredible, and I'm just so relieved to have her. She's going to be such a huge asset for us and such a huge part of keeping our animals secure from the predators that we have here. So I will keep y'all updated on her progress as we go along. I'll try to post like weekly updates of her, so that way not only will y'all be able to see our training process, but you'll also be able to watch her grow up and get huge, which will be really fun. So yeah, I will post another Piper update. We'll call this week 1 with Piper, and next week I'll post a week 2, give y'all an update on how she's progressing with her obedience commands and what we're learning and all those good things. So if y'all have any LGD or Kangal or just Piper in general questions, just leave them down in the comments for me and I will get to them next week and answer them as best as I can in the next Piper video. And since she is going everywhere and doing everything with me, we are going to plant some daffodils that I've been meaning to get into the ground, and I'm sure she'll be happy to help me. I hope y'all all had an amazing Christmas or whatever holiday you love to celebrate this winter. I know that for a lot of people, us included, this Christmas looked a lot different than Christmases past. So my heart goes out to all of y'all. I hope you stayed safe and happy this holiday, and I will talk to y'all very, very soon.